Dr. Darden. Dr. Darden, the experiment's going through another change.
All right, we'll be right there. Don't touch anything. This whole goddamn thing's going down the tubes.
What's going on?
Don't worry, I accounted for this.
Oh. But you didn't account for this.
Commander Krieger. We're getting a distress call.
Put him through.
It's coming from the research facility on the planet Phaebon.
We've had an accident. It's out of control. We need help. We've had an accident. Anyone, respond. Please respond.
Get him back.
The transmission has cut out. Recommend you terminate R&R immediately. Commander, there are 3 unidentified vessels approaching our ship. Your presence on the bridge would be appreciated.
Smoothly. Throw up the deflectors. I'll be up right away.
Nice of you to join us. They've penetrated our Sector 3 defense shields.
Divert power to the lasers.
That wouldn't be my first choice, Commander.
Well, do me a favor. Try it. Go evasive. Retarget the lasers. Use a random pattern. Now what?
It's not my fault.
Well, whose fault is it? It's gotta be the main connection under the panel. I told you to get it fixed this morning.
Some of us have other responsibilities, Commander.
Hold it together manually now. Fire when I give you the command. Unless you've got a better idea.
Nope.
God. All right. Fire!
Good shot!
Fire!
2 down.
Fire!
Not bad for a human.
Fire.
Well, I don't want to distract you from some very important business, but we got a problem.
Fire.
Tin Pan?
fire, 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 fire.
Thanks.
How's the ship?
Defense shields are out. Lasers are out. Generators at 30%.
Where'd you say that distress call was coming from?
From a research lab on the planet Phaebon. It's not far from here.
Well, we'll have to risk it. Set course for Phaebon. How much trouble could a couple of scientists get into anyway?
You call that a landing? I'm Commander Steve Krieger, freelance controller responding to your distress signal. This is my second in command, Tin Pan. What seems to be the problem?
Welcome to the Phaebon Research Laboratory. I am Dr. Emily Stote, head of research. This is Dr. Salinger.
Marissa Salinger, genetics.
The call was a little premature, Commander Krieger, if our radio hadn't gone out.
But we're happy you're here.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me this is a false alarm?
There is no immediate danger. If you follow us, Commander, we'll show you to your quarters.
Nice going. False alarm. Well, this is very nice. I don't believe it. You happy? You satisfied? You brought us all this distance and they don't even need us?
There does seem to be some dispute in that area.
Oh?
Dr. Salinger thinks it's very important we stay.
But I'll tell you what I think is important. We get back to the ship, we make it operable, and we're in the star charts. We're out of here. We're history.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi, Doc.
We're ready in the conference room.
We need to talk.
Let's talk on the way. It was hard enough getting Emily to have this meeting.
Not so fast. Why don't you give it to me straight? What's going on here?
Well, Frank, Dr. Darden, is very committed to this experiment.
And Dr. Stote? What about her?
She and Frank go way back. It's a real love-hate relationship. I meant what I said about being glad to see you. It's been 3 years since I've talked to anybody from the outside.
I'm surprised you all haven't killed each other.
There's time yet.
See if we can't get this bucket up and running again. I'm getting a bad feeling about this place.
We have a problem, Commander.
Nothing you can't fix, I hope. Well, that answers that.
Commander Krieger, this is a high high-security research facility. We're stationed on Phaebon because we can experiment and take risks here that would be unthinkable on Earth.
What kind of experiments?
Genetic engineering, bacteriological mostly, but not in this case.
What's this case?
Excuse me. Should've been looking where I was going.
It's all right. Aren't you headed the wrong way?
Just gotta go to my room and get some stuff.
Tim, don't leave. Commander Krieger, please, come in. Everyone, I would like to introduce Commander Steve Krieger and his executive officer, Tin Pan. Steve, Tin Pan, this is our chief bacteriologist, Frank Darden, Jill Tolman, computer electronics specialist, Sal Dickens, engineer, and Devin Latham, the sole survivor of the Astrolab 6 incident. Please, sit down. As we all know, our objective here on Phaebon is to find a cure for the Delta 5 virus.
Oh, shit.
I'm very sorry to hear you feel that way, Commander Krieger, but you can rest assured it wasn't my idea to bring you here.
Whose was it then? I get the distinct impression you're in charge.
I sent the call. And I don't think it was premature.
Well, that remains to be seen.
We had an emergency on our hands, and still do.
It was not an emergency, it was a problem, and that problem has been solved. Commander, I'm sorry if we've wasted your time.
Both of you, sit down. One of our research assistants has contracted a very rare disease, possibly transmitted through one of the viruses that we have been experimenting with.
What?
Why didn't you tell us this before?
Marissa and I have discovered that the only way to combat an aggressive virus like Delta 5 is to create an even more aggressive virus. One that will single out and destroy Delta 5, which renders our immune system so helpless, and yet coexist with our benign cells in a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah.
But we ended up creating a monster.
It is not a monster.
Well, then what the hell do you call it?
That is a bit melodramatic, Marissa. However, Joe
Joe?
Research assistant.
contracted dengue fever under admittedly suspicious circumstances.
I can't believe this.
There is no evidence.
Joe was in the lab, checking the conditions in the incubator. Just before we discovered him taken with the disease, he told us the liquid in the petri dish was bubbling.
And shortly after, it did begin to change.
Changed?
Yes, it appears to be a metamorphic mutant.
A what?
An ordinary mutant is genetically different from its parent. A metamorphic mutant changes its genetic structure, mutating as it grows.
We needed a virus that could adapt as Delta 5 threw up its defenses. And this new virus is our most promising project yet.
Does it work?
Do you mean, can the mutant virus kill the Delta 5 virus? Unfortunately, no. But it can be harmed by it. Jill, why don't you put up the file for us, please?
It'll be on the room monitor.
This is the Delta 5 virus. That's our virus moving in on Delta 5. Notice the speed of infection. We've created the only organism that we know of that Delta 5 can't infect. As a matter of fact, the only way Delta 5 can harm our virus is if it found a way to get inside it, and vice versa.
I think it's time I took a look at your monster.
Meet our monster.
This is not a petri dish of liquid, bubbling or otherwise.
It began cocooning a few days ago.
You can bombard it with lasers or x-rays or whatever you've got and kill it.
That's exactly what we don't want.
Frank, you're blind. This virus is dangerous.
And this is not a debate. We don't have sufficient reason to terminate the experiment. For all we know, it could be the very breakthrough we're looking for.
If you don't want to kill it, what am I doing here?
You are here because Marissa acted rashly and sent out a distress call. I have explained all this out of courtesy, Commander Krieger, but quite frankly, you and Tin Pan are free to go.
Well, we can't go. My ship's been damaged. I used up the last of my power getting here.
There!
Watch out! No! Frank, stop it! Everyone, stop it! Where is he?
Frank, what's happening?
Devin! Oh, God!
Devin!
Please, we gotta get us to the trailer.
I'll prep for surgery. We've got to contain it.
Contain it! This experiment is going
Let's
far
just go
enough.
this way. Come on.
What's going on, Devin? Marissa, what is happening here? Why isn't anybody telling us anything? We had a right to know. I can't believe Dr. Stoke kept this from us.
Wasn't just Stoke. The old man knew too. You knew too, didn't you?
What? You knew and you didn't tell us?
We didn't want anybody to get hysterical. We had to keep things under control.
Oh, this is unreal. How could you let this happen?
Okay, look, it's my fault. I should have done something. I don't know what I should have done.
It's all right, Marissa. Look, you called Krieger.
Yeah, a lot of good that did. I don't know, maybe Stoke and the old man will get that thing out of Devin and kill it. Maybe it'll work out.
How's she doing?
She's stable. Heart and oxygen level. Of course, the brain is gone. We knew that before we started. The cerebrum has been eaten away. There's also partial collateral sulcus, fourth ventricle collapse. Okay? But there is life in the cerebellum. Heart is still pumping. Body tissue seems viable.
I don't know why we are wasting our time. I thought we were being so careful.
We still might be able to capture this thing, study it, find out where we went wrong. Millions of lives are depending on this research. We have got to keep it alive.
This is not personal, Frank. We killed Devin. We probably killed Joe. We've got to find this goddamn thing, terminate it before it kills anymore. We got muscle spasms.
That's what you call a muscle spasm?
That's what I call science.
Damn! Your computerized vent control system won't work. Now, I need those vents closed so I can flood this thing with gas and poison it.
Jill, get the damn computers going and see if it's possible.
All right. This thing is tough and adaptable, and it's growing at an incredible rate.
But if it can't find another host, it won't keep evolving.
Is it possible we're thinking about this the wrong way? Maybe it attacks the threat. Maybe we can give it some food. Whatever attracts it, help it escape to the atmosphere.
It's like any other virus. A simple organism.
поздно и говорит о том, что перестань. Теперь вспоминаю твои слова. Оказалось, что ты была права. На полпути дойдя, друг друга потеряли. Теперь ну вопроса навсегда поселилась в моих грезах. Что с тобой не так? Теперь таится лирика. Солнце для меня, которое берега. И теперь луна нужна, как уже не засияю.
What's on your mind, Commander?
That girl. She was a survivor of the Astrolab 6 incident.
What does the Astrolab 6 accident have to do with this situation?
There was no accident. They nuked that lab. And everybody in it.
What happened?
It was termed an unavoidable biological incident. All that means is they had an experiment that got loose on them. Just like this.
Where are Marissa and Sal right now?
They're in the hallway near Tim's room.
Krieger and Tin Pan are in the genetics lab.
All right, Frank, what's on your mind?
Now, what's on my mind? Emily, if you continue to let this space cowboy take over control of this project, he'll kill it. He hasn't got the sensitivity to understand what we're trying to accomplish.
I have no intentions of giving up control to anyone, but I also have to consider the safety of everyone here.
What about the safety of the people with Delta 5? What about their lives?
Punch in C3937.
Commander, have you asked yourself why Dr. Darden doesn't terminate this experiment?
Yeah, right. Last time you helped, we lost 3 programs.
All right, both of you, keep it civil. Back to work, Jill.
This is my room.
well?
His blood's not circulating properly. The soft tissue is deteriorating.
Gangrene.
Yes. We can't stop it.
He'll be dead soon. Like the others.
So? What now?
This thing is sealed up in the vents for now. So may I suggest that we all take advantage of that fact by pairing up and taking turns getting some rest.
I don't think that this is
us. We all need some rest. Krieger, obviously you and Tin Pan should stay together. Frank, you and I will go back to the lab, and we will conduct some...
Doc, why don't you get some rest, too? We'll convene back here at 0700, okay?
Fine.
These are my quarters.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Krieger? You know, you were very good in there with Stoat just now.
Does that surprise you?
Tin Pan.
Bring him in here.
Well, why don't you try to get some sleep? I'm not very tired anyway.
Forget it. I couldn't even sleep now if I tried. Look, why don't you just sleep and I'll read or something?
I got a better idea.
This doesn't sound like...
Just give it a try. I want to do this for you. Try to relax.
Never heard that one before.
Jill.
Okay. Okay.
Out a gun. Take up your position.
Here's the schematics for most of the station.
Thanks. This could give us an edge. Emphasis on good. We could use a strategic advantage.
What do you mean?
It's big and it's bad-tempered. That's all we know about it so far. It's got us cornered. At least we've got the lay of the land on paper.
And what do you think our chances are?
I wouldn't make any long-range plans. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. It's just that Sal was my friend.
I know. It's hard to lose a friend.
It's such a waste. On what for?
You're getting worse.
You've known?
You have the classic symptoms, Doctor. Nervousness, quickened heart rate.
I found out I had it shortly before I volunteered for this assignment.
And why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to keep working. Emily, if you had known, you would have discharged me, and it was my only chance. Maybe our only chance.
I wouldn't have done that, Frank. Who knows? Maybe we still have a chance.
Marissa. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
That's okay. It was just a dream.
Yeah. A dream.
I'm gonna go find it. Tin Pan alert everybody. You better take this. Go with him.
Get up, let's go! The creature's out. Get to the med lab. Come on! Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
Where are you going? I'm going after Steve.
Sal.
What are you doing here?
I thought you might need some help.
Why aren't you with the others?
They got me into this. I don't trust them to get me out.
Stay close.
check their condition.
What happened? Are you all right?
Thing escaped. Through the glass. Room's sealed now.
It's huge. It's growing. It's bigger than I am.
You know, it's out of the lab now. Maybe we're okay. What are the chances it'll survive?
Oh.
Well, there's your answer. This thing you've created, it's gonna destroy your lab either from the inside out or the outside in. Tin Pan? Let's go make an executive decision of our own.
He's a fool if he thinks he can stop it.
He's not the only fool. I'm afraid you're right, Marissa.
Here. Let me fix this. I don't know why I bother you. Old T2 models are always falling apart.
Thanks for getting me out of the junkyard, Steve.
Well, you hold your resale value.
Tim, can you give me a hand over here?
Sure.
I need the code for the external monitors.
Will we be able to follow him?
Every move.
I'll let Krieger know. The external monitors are still working, so we'll be able to watch your back the whole time you're out there. You're in luck.
Well, that's not luck. Luck would be if this thing disappeared off the face of the planet. That'd be luck. How long can I exist out there in this thing?
You got 20 minutes without any problem. After that, the suit will deteriorate.
Narcosis?
Similar to it. And just as dramatic. At first, it's a high, and then it will kill you.
Sounds like fun. Let's go.
Good luck.
Let's get to work.
He's got to be out here someplace.
There's a lot of territory to cover.
All right. Let's go look for him.
There they are.
Stupid robot. She's gonna slow him down.
This way.
Here it comes. Oh, God damn it. This confirms it.
Confirms what?
incredibly simple.
Let's go. Look at that. We know the guns don't work on it.
What else is he gonna do?
Why is he going up there?
I think he knows what he's doing, Tim.
Such an obvious error. Whereas Delta 5 only makes us susceptible to disease. This virus actually is disease. God help us.
He fell off the rocks.
Did you get a shot at him?
No, it moved too fast.
Help me up, all right? Oh, God. Ow.
Going into a cave.
Well, I don't think he's gonna find it in there.
Tim, I don't understand this. Why are you being such a jerk?
What's your problem? I mean, it's obvious. This guy is an idiot.
My problem is I can't believe I just slept with such a worm. I mean, is this all you can do? Stand around and criticize the guy who's trying to save our lives? God, I must be getting really desperate.
Well, you're not the only one.
I gotta get some rest.
I think it's best to stay until the storm passes over.
Oh, yeah. I think I broke something when I fell.
Krieger? Krieger? Can you get him back? Jill! I can't. I lost him when he went in the cave.
Try him on another frequency.
It's not working.
Go!
Kill it.
Something's different, Steve.
What are you talking about?
After my last overhaul, something has changed.
What?
Confidence.
Confidence is something you T2 models were built with. Come on. Let's get out of here.
There it is. They need help.
No, Jill, you stay here. We need you here. Tim, you go.
There's no time.
God.
Jill.
She's dead. Dragged her down the main air shaft.
Oh, God. Tim, locate the main shaft in the files and tell us where it comes out. Pull it up in the computer, Tim. Now track it. The main air shaft.
It leads to the control room.
Let's take a sample of the pancreas.
It's back. It's in the control room.
better than that if we're gonna stop this thing.
Be careful with that.
Be careful? Why don't you tell it to Sal and the others?
Me, Marissa, as head of research, I have done what I thought I had to do.
To hell with research! I'm talking about survival.
It's Jill!
Jim, don't touch her! Get back! Get away! Don't touch her!
Let's help her!
No, don't touch her! Tell me to get Sal off this table! Come on! Get bang!
Help her on the table. Help her on the table.
God damn it, Tim! Get away! She's diseased!
What do you mean she's diseased? She's hurt.
No, we made a mistake. The virus, it carries disease. Every disease we've ever known.
Kill me. Please.
She's not gonna make it.
I can't.
I'm gonna go look for it.
Krieger? Krieger?
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta save him.
Tim! 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 Don't, Tim. Come on. Tim. Tim. Tim.
Emily. Emily, I've got an idea. You've got to help me.
What is it, Frank?
Delta 5 and this virus are hostile to each other, yet neither can penetrate the other's defenses now. I am afflicted with Delta 5. If we can get this creature to ingest some of my tissue, darts. We'll fill the dart guns with my blood instead of the tranquilizer, and then we'll shoot this bastard and just see what happens.
Frank, you're too weak, and you can't stand to lose any blood.
Emily, I am not weak. I'm dead.
gone.
What's that?
I don't see it.
Where is it?
Krieger, wait, don't.
It's gotta be here.
Don't. No, don't touch it.
Krieger, Frank has the disease that'll kill this thing. His blood is in deep. Frank, stop this. Do know what it is.
Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, my darling.
Steve? Steve?
Well, I guarantee you, I'm gonna think twice before I ever answer another distress signal.
Consider yourself lucky, Commander. You came out in one piece.
How are you doing?
Good.
Another 14 days and I'll have you back to base operations.
I don't want to go to base operations. Let's go home.
This is my home.